We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, Chris Sale, a left-handed Floridian, will get the starting assignment. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Thanks, Matt. Chris Sale, you're talking about one of the premier pitchers in the game of baseball. Big fastball, 95 to 98 miles an hour. Wipe-out slider. Great comparison. He's the closest thing we've seen to Randy Johnson. A nightmare against lefties. Three-pitch guy, fastball, slider, and a changeup that's getting better all the time. He is a definition of a true ace.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game.
Batting second.
Here's the first pitch to him. Tyro Estrada comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Benintendi will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
The second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
In there, strike one.
0-1's the count. Nope,
and this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-2 to DJ LeMahieu.
2 strikes.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 1-2. Masahiro Tanaka, the right-hander from Japan, will get the starting assignment in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matty B, we're looking at a guy that has a pretty good number of pitches that he throws, but one in particular is the sinker that he's added to his repertoire. When he needs a ground ball or he gets himself into a spot where he needs to possibly roll up a 2-ball, I think that's the pitch we're going to see often from him in this one, that sinker down in the zone.
High chopper to third. And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out. Standing in, Jackie Bradley Jr., and he enters play today, currently 5th in the American League in hitting.
This season really shouldn't come as a surprise to many. We all know what kind of skill this guy produces when he has a bat in his hands.
And Hicks will settle under this one for the second out. Now in the box, David Ortiz, as he begins this one as the 4th leading hitter in the American League.
What a season this guy's having. He's right up there among the RBI leaders, and he's awfully dangerous with runners on base.
Hicks is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is. Here's Big Aaron Judge. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Fouled off. The 0-1. Grounded to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Giancarlo Stanton now. He drove in one of their 2 runs in last night's ball game. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Giancarlo Stanton goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Swing and miss that time. It's 0-1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Settling in now, J.D. Martinez.
Leading off.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And the pitch. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street. At the plate, Rafael Devers. He enters play 6th in the American League in the batting race. First pitch coming. Here it is. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. He's got to hurry, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. But hold on here now. They quickly requested some time to take a look at the replay, and they may decide to challenge that out call.
Yeah, definitely one of those bang-bang plays. And looking at it right here again, I still don't know if I can tell for sure. Going to be interesting to see what they decide.
Now an indication from the dugout is that they will not challenge the call on the field, so the runner is indeed out. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts, having a very nice year, currently second in the American League in batting average entering play.
One of the best hitters in baseball, and he does it with some damage too. Lots of extra base hits. He's in the top 5 in the league in slugging percentage as well.
Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Back goes Stanton, and it's off the green monster. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. Entering play, he's currently 6th in the American League in runs batted in, but with a chance to add to that total right here. Not in time, as he just does get in there ahead of the throw.
How about that for making something happen? First he rips a double, then on the very next pitch he swipes third, just showing what kind of offensive weapon he can be.
And it's quickly 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit out towards second. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. Power is a big part of his game, of course, entering the contest 5th in the American League home run race. Pitch outside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. The 1-0. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Hicks going back, and it's gone into the monster seats.
Wow, with that blast, he will gain entrance into the elite 40-40 club. 40 homers, 40 stolen bases. Only a handful of players in Major League history have accomplished that. If he's not the runaway MVP, I'd like to know why.
Hicks is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting, right fielder.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Loud contact by Mookie, and a ball carrying well to left field. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Jackie Bradley Jr. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Runner goes for third. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third. Tanaka pauses. Here it comes on 1-0. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Now a 5-0 lead.
Everybody has bad days at the office, including starting pitchers. He's given up 5 runs in this inning alone, and you have to wonder how long the manager's going to stay with him. Not long, I would bet.
Jay Happ is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway.
Well, that definitely caught me off guard there. That wasn't exactly the typical steal situation with 2 outs and a runner on second. I can't say I agree with the strategy, but at the same time, now he can...
They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
Next for the Red Sox, the designated hitter, J.D.
Here's J.D. Martinez. Pitch outside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
That's not easy to do. To steal third off a catcher that has an elite arm like this, great base running there.
Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Slow little grounder left side. And not in time as the run scores.
When you're up by 7 runs any time in a game, let alone this early, it feels awfully good. They are hitting on all cylinders here, but they have to be careful not to let off the gas pedal now.
Rafael Devers the next to bat. Strike taken. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
That's a great call from the dugout to put the runner in motion that time. With 2 outs and a good hitter at the plate, it's a pretty low-risk play. If he's out, you still got the same good hitter leading off the next inning. But if he's, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead. But he made it work out. That was really impressive.
Line towards center field. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Man, this thing's blown open right here as they've exploded for 8 runs in this inning alone. Everyone knows that offense is contagious. That much is pretty obvious in this one.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Pitches high, the throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
You don't see that very often against this guy. This guy has one of the best arms in the game, but still a successful steal of second base.
And now the runner's trying for third. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Hicks is there to make the catch, and mercifully the side is fine before they claim the lead here as they bat around and hang an 8th spot on him. Digging in, Luke Voigt. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by the opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
The pitch.
That's ball 2.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. And with 1 away, time for a check of the standings in the American League East as you get a look at where these 2 teams find themselves entering play. Grounder down the line at third. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in now, Aaron Hicks, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. This is in the air to right. Betts has a read on it, and the inning is over. So the Yanks go 1. And we're back for the bottom of the 3rd. Let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the Red Sox offense with the Boston manager. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said it's one of those games where everything has come together for his hitters. From their approach to their swings, the results. It's all working. One key indicator of that, 6 extra base hits to this point in the game.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. But an atom ball right to him for the first out.
The batter, number 15.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Dustin Pedroia. And he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier. Sharp ground ball to third. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all ambush tactics. First pitch fastball, middle in. He's able to drive that for a nice single.
Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Well, this pitcher's out there just trying to get hitters out, and he's having a hard time doing that. So as a base runner, that's a good time to try to steal some bases. He's probably not as focused on controlling the running game as he should be.
Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. First pitch of the at-bat. Line toward the alley in left center. And he'll pull this one down a step or 2 in front of the warning track, and that'll bring in Giovanni Urshela back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
Well, we're all hearing his name in the Cy Young Award discussion at this point in the season. It's pretty hard to argue against it when you watch him dominate a guy on 3 pitches and send him packing without much problem.
First pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. That pitch was so slow it barely registered. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Here's Jackie Bradley now. In past meetings with J-Happ, he's totaled 4 hits in 26 at-bats. He's gone down on strikes 8 times as well. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is right there, and he puts it away for the first out. Digging in once again, David Ortiz. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Into right field, that's a base hit. So he'll hold on at first following the single to right. Make it 2 hits for him here this evening. And as you take a look at the graphic, you can see he's currently 3rd on the Red Sox in that department. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. That's a strike to throw down. Not in time as the offline throw allows him to get in there easily.
This catcher has an elite arm. But when you get that great of a jump at first base, it makes it a lot easier to steal second.
Runner's on his way to 3rd. In there, now the throw. Not nearly in time as he takes 3rd easily. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 8 runs, 11 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Line drive to center field. Hicks will make the catch. Tagging is the runner from 3rd. And not in time as the run scores. Now batting, Rafael Devers. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line towards center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. So we'll go a little deeper into the bottom of the 4th as that extends the inning.
The batter, number 2.
I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants up at the plate right now. They're feeling frisky. They're all pulling the trigger early, and it's working.
He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely.
It's not easy to steal on a catcher that has a good arm, but he did just that and beats that throw into second base.
And the runner's breaking for 3rd. Pitch outside the throw, and he's safe. Devers on 3rd with 2 out. Fly ball out toward left center field. Stanton on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now, that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Giancarlo Stanton will stand in for the 2nd time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 1-2. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Fouled away. Another one sent foul. A bouncer to the left side. So they do get their first hit, but their first run will... Jordan Montgomery gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And it's fouled away. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. He's got it one away. Now to the plate, Dustin Pedroia. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. First offering on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. LeMahieu onto the grass. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Ready now, Christian Vasquez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burn up.
Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And it bangs off the monster. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the... Stepping in, Gary Sanchez will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
First pitch on its way. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And another foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs until there's a reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of his secondary pitches so far in this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher, able to pound his zone with all different options.
And Bogaerts will make the catch for the final out. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. And no shot to get this. It's off the monster. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
The more things change, the more they stay the same. This guy's been producing at the plate all year long, and this at-bat is no different. He's probably surprised it didn't leave the yard after the season he's having, but he'll just have to settle for a double.
And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Oh, this kind of goes against those unwritten rules of baseball. They're leading big, so there's really no reason for them to steal third right there, and I'm not sure that was taken too kindly in the opposing dugout.
And that's through into center field, base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's a 10-0 score. Another multi-hit game for him here tonight. No surprise there as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Bradley runs. Strike taken to throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Comes set with the 0-1. Runner breaks for third. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Now the 0-2 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Stanton has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he might have thought about it at third, but with one away, decides not to risk it.
Designated hitter, J.D.
So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. Another RBI spot for him. He's already got 3 in the game. And the run is in to score from third.
I'll tell you, they're posting video game numbers here. I mean, that's their 11th run of the game, and they're showing no signs of slowing down. Just an absolute onslaught from this offense.
He's running. That's a strike to throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch misses low. The throw down. It's wide, and he's in there with the stolen base.
You know, catchers don't work on throwing to third quite as much as they do to second. And I'm sure he's not too happy with himself about that one. A good throw might have got him, but that one just sailed on him a bit.
Base hit, and that'll get a run in. So the base hit drives home their 3rd run of the inning and adds to his season total as we check out the league leaders in RBIs. And as you can see there, he currently sits 3rd in the AL in that category. Ben Heller gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
It's nearly impossible to throw out a guy that gets a lead that big who can run. I don't care how good of a throwing catcher you are.
Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. 2-0 count. The pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. And he'll get in there safely.
Wow, that's a baker's dozen. 13 runs right there, and they can't do anything wrong at the plate. I'm no expert, but I would have to bet that the manager would love to save some of those runs for the next game. Regardless, there's some happy men in that dugout.
Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Heller is a guy that you'll notice attacks hitters with a high velocity slider. Not the old sweeper. He really fires it in there and snaps off big numbers. Too high. 1-2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. High in the air out to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly.
Usually when you score a lot of runs in one inning, like this inning, you're doing a lot of things right. And how about this? A sac fly to drive in another run. They have to be happy with this.
So no one on now after the sac fly. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Dustin Pedroia. Too high, 1-0. Hit sharply on the ground. Fielded cleanly. And he'll make that play look easy as the throw is in time to end Bat around here as 8 men come to the plate in scoring 5.
Leading off for the Yankees, the shortstop.
Fouled off.
Tyro Estrada.
The windup and the 0-1. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Into the box now, DJ LeMahieu, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. In there at the knees, strike 1.
Hey, it's really hard to pitch a gem, and what helps? This guy's first pitch strike percentage, how about 100%? Can't get any better than that.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Number 99.
Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
This ball will be chopped foul. And he fouls this one off. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Ready once again, Christian Vasquez. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I'm not sure what they saw right there. Maybe the first base coach was giving him the green light to go ahead and go to second base, but obviously it didn't work out in that situation. It did take a good throw to get him, though.
That misses 2-0. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his 2nd hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
Strike called. Now the throw down. Might have been in time, but it's high, and it allows his man to dive in safely.
Well, he's got a cannon for an arm back there behind the dish, but it doesn't mean it's always accurate. Got plenty behind this one, but he sailed it.
Oh, and this deflects right off him. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight.
Now batting, center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
So here now is Jackie Bradley. In there, now the throw. Not in time. He's safe at 3rd as they pull off the double steal. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Shoots this one over to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And this will be an RBI as the run comes in to score from 3rd. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. David Ortiz will be his first assignment, and he's got a tough spot here with the runner at 3rd and only 1 gone. 1-0 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. Slapped hard the opposite way. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from 3rd.
Yeah, they've been crushing it at the plate all game long, as 16 runs on the scoreboard can attest. Not much you can say or do on the other side of it. Just have to get over it and get after it again next time.
Runner goes for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Runner's on his way to 3rd. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. A man at 3rd with 1 away. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And no shot to get this. It's off the Munster as he arrives at 2nd without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
The 3rd baseman.
Well, the beat goes on with this guy. Runner in scoring position. No doubt when he comes up, he's thinking RBI. What does he do? Double to drive in another run.
Meanwhile here, the throw to 3rd is not in time, and he's in there safely. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Into the box now, Xander Bogaerts. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. First delivery to him on the way. 3 runs already home here. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Looking up is Hicks. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So a 2-run shot to left center. Home run number 65 for him here as the blowout continues.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits him in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Britton's ready. Here's the 0-1.
1-1.
In previous meetings with Britton over the years, he's 1 for 4. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stanton has a read on it, and that retires the side. Already sizable lead gets even larger as 5 more runs cross the plate. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting
a swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. Hard hit ball to second. There to get it is Pedroia. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping into the box, Luke Voigt. 3rd trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate. Good command of the off-speed.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Now at the plate, Dustin Pedroia. He was a ground-out victim last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit back up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Hey, they've obviously locked in on something here. They know this pitcher likes to get ahead, and they've done nothing but be aggressive early in the count. There's another leadoff single to get him going.
There goes Pedroia. That's a strike to throw down. And they won't get him. It's a stolen base for Pedroia. The 0-1 on its way. Hot shot on the ground is short. Scooped up. And there's 1 away. Tommy Kahnle comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Mookie Betts. His prior history in this matchup, batting at an even 400. Throw won't get him. Here's the 0-1. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Right to him. Throw will get him for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score from third.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Striding in for Boston, Jackie Bradley Jr. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. Hit hard to short. He's got it. Throw on to Voigt takes care of him, and the inning is over. In now, Gary Sanchez. Starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
shot toward right center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
Ready with the 0-2. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game.
The great equalizer, the changeup. That was a really good job of getting him to offer at that one out of the zone, and it was all set up by the fact that he got ahead in the count and forced the hitter to have to protect. That's the name of the game.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Pops this one up. Ortiz waits on it. 2 down. Now at the plate, Thairo Estrada. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any.
He's got it, and the Red Sox will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.
Wow, talk about total dominance. 9 innings, only 2 hits allowed. That's about as good as it gets. This guy was as good in the 9th inning.